It's time for the knockout stage at the FIFA World Cup, which means that the stakes get higher for our World Cup predictor. Casey Keller's up against me today. Casey, how have you enjoyed the tournament? And let's get into France against Argentina.
It's been a tremendous tournament so far. Now it's up to the guys to, under that pressure of one game only, who's going to come through.
This has the makings of a semi-final, a quarter-final at least. It's in the round of 16, this matchup.
No, it's interesting. It's two teams that really have kind of underwhelmed so far. I mean, big expectations on France with the squad that they have here, and obviously any team that has Lionel Messi in it, there's an expectation, and the question mark will be which of them will kind of finally become the team we expected them to become.
Which way are you going?
I'm going with France. I just don't think Argentina are as strong well, I think we all expected. They weren't as strong as we thought they were, and that's why they struggled to qualify and why they struggled to get out of the first round. And I think if you I looked at their celebrations of getting out of the first round, and it was like they succeeded in the World Cup. And I think France are disappointed with how they played in the first round, and we'll turn it right.
I think you're spot on with those celebrations. Argentina's certainly looking happy to be out of it, but I think it might just be a little bit of a moment for them. Certainly if they play with the same lethargy in the group stage, they're not going to get through, but I picked them, and particularly Messi, to have a huge influence in this one, and I'm actually going to go with Argentina.
All right.
Okay, Uruguay, 100% record against Portugal with Ronaldo.
I think Uruguay have the best center-back partnerships in Godin and Jimenez. I think they also arguably might have the best striker partnership in Cavani and Suarez. I think Portugal are a little bit of a one-man show. I think defense will win over attack, and I think Uruguay will get the blushes of Cristiano, and Cristiano will bow out of this World Cup in the round of 16.
I think it's going to be very, very tight indeed, but I don't back Uruguay to have the same kind of freedom they played with in the group stage. I think that Portugal will see this through tactically. I like Santos and his game plan, and I think with Ronaldo they might just nick it. Spain coming up against Russia.
Look, I think Russia was fantastic in the first two matches. I think we saw a little bit more of the true Russia in the third match. Spain, I think, are starting to get through the whole Lopetegui getting fired 2 days before the tournament started. They've now had 3 matches. They're starting to figure it out. Spain just too strong for Russia.
I'm with you, Casey. Let's go for Spain in that one, as the hosts bow out potentially. Croatia, who have just been lighting it up against a Denmark team that didn't show their best against France, but obviously did enough.
Right, I think Denmark are well organized. They compete extremely well, but I think Croatia are just too strong. I think Croatia are arguably the best team overall in the opening round, and I don't see them having much trouble against Denmark.
Okay.
I'm going with Croatia.
I'll go with Croatia as well, I think. So there we go. We differed a little bit. Let us know, of course, at ESPN FC what you think the knockout stage will look like. But these are our picks for the round of 16, the first half of which, of course, start on Saturday and Sunday. All 4 of these matches to be played over the weekend. Join us here. Keep it here, ESPN FC.